aspects of this case. Now, as we access the supplementary charge sheet, this charge sheet points out that Jacqueline not having any kind of knowledge, or this assertion that Jacqueline did not know about Sukesh criminal antecedents, is false. In all kind of activities, the manner in which she indulged, she knew what she was getting into, she was aware of the criminal antecedents, and even then she went ahead and became a part of this entire racket. Ananya with us on the broadcast. Ananya, this forms the bone, the key fulcrum on which the case of the CBI rests. That basically Enforcement Directorate and the central agencies are looking at this angle that Jacqueline is not innocent in this case. She knew what Sukesh Chandrasekhar was doing and yet went ahead and was a part of this racket.
Anusha, we have to remember that Jacqueline is not made the accused in a first instance. She was a witness. She was being used as a witness by the Enforcement Directorate in the first two charge sheets that have been filed, the main charge sheet and the first supplementary charge sheet. But then the ED officials had clearly told us that there is some change of circumstance, some evidence has been gathered, and now with this supplementary complaint coming in and we accessing it exclusively for our viewers, it is very, very clear that Jacqueline was not innocent. She had known about Sukesh Chandrasekhar. She was well aware, and then also she accepted gifts. In fact, the ED, Sukesh Chandrasekhar, in his statements to the Enforcement Directorate, has also told the Enforcement Directorate that Jacqueline and Sukesh were very close friends. He had bought her a horse, a house, and various other things into this particular case. Though we have just accessed the charge sheet and I could not go deep into it, and what more is there, we'll have to wait and watch, to study that document for viewers, and then we can point out as to what more is there. But preliminary, as we could go through a bit of it, it is very, very clear that Jacqueline was well aware of Sukesh's antecedents and was a very close friend to him. So clearly allegations are coming across. Jacqueline Fernandez statements being used, and various electronic evidence would have also been used into this particular case. We will turn this charge sheet down for our viewers, clearly break it down for our viewers.
We are putting that supplementary charge sheet that you're reporting on. It's on the screen right now. Those are the exclusive details that my colleague Ananya is getting for our viewers. Ananya, take a moment and read through the charge sheet. Tell us which are the key portions which are of huge importance. Meanwhile, I'm going back to my colleague Ashish Mehershi, who continues to be with us on the broadcast. Ashish, the knowledge that what Sukesh Chandrasekhar is doing is illegal, criminal, and a fraud. Despite this knowledge, Jacqueline went ahead and did what she did, and she was a part of this entire racket. This knowledge forms the basis of the case which is being investigated right now.
So, before Ananya speaks, I can tell you that I have been speaking to my sources. Basically, it is WhatsApp messages on the basis of which the supplementary charge sheet has been filed. The WhatsApp messages between Sukesh Chandrasekhar and Jacqueline Fernandez prove that is the serious allegation that that ED is making in its charge sheet, is that they both were in touch with each other despite knowing that Sukesh Chandrasekhar is inside the jail premises. So a person who is inside the jail premises, obviously he is not generating money. He does not have any legitimate business. So where is he getting from that kind of money from? That is what the big question is. So Jacqueline Fernandez should have basically tried to find out from where is he. Even his wife.
All right, Ashish Mehershi Ashish, there's a problem with your audio. We'll just try and fix that. I've lost that audio from your side. I want to cut across to my colleague Ayushman. He's in the newsroom right now, and he'll take us through the key and important portions of the supplementary charge sheet. Ayushman, what is it that our viewers need to focus upon? What are the key aspects of this charge sheet?
Absolutely, Anusha. Now, let's remember that Jacqueline Fernandez once said that she had no idea about the criminal antecedents when it comes to Sukesh Chandrasekhar. But this is the main point that is being raised by the agency over here, where it says, is this point number 9, if you see, during the investigation, it is revealed that the accused Sukesh Chandrasekhar had contacted Miss Jacqueline Fernandez through her makeup artist, Shan Muthathil, by spoofing a call and impersonating himself as an official of the Home Ministry and shown himself as a very important person in the government. He also told that he is from a political family of Jayalalitha and owner of Sun TV along with his family. Thereafter, the accused Sukesh Chandrasekhar called up Ms. Jacqueline Fernandez from his mobile number. The mobile number has been given here through WhatsApp and introduced himself as Shekhar Ratnavela in the month of February 2021. Further one, Sukesh Chandrasekhar had provided various gifts to her and her family members, arranged charter flights for her to fly within India, her hotel stay, and made payments in cash to a scriptwriter on behalf of Miss Jacqueline Fernandez. All these expenses payments were made by Sukesh Chandrasekhar out of the proceeds of the crime acquired through criminal activities related to a scheduled offense. So basically the agency is saying that she received all of these gifts, and at no point did she not know that this man was involved in certain criminal activities, because she's saying that she could get so many of these gifts from Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Now we remember there were expensive hotel stays, there was jewelry, even expensive cats were given to her by Sukesh Chandrasekhar. How could she have not known where the money is coming from? That is the charge that is being made by the agency.
All right, Ayushman taking us through the important portions. And as Ashish Mahershi also pointed out, that the key evidence, electronic evidence that is being put forward are certain WhatsApp chats and messages, which the agency has intercepted, and they are citing it in the supplementary charge sheet to back their claim that Jacqueline Fernandez knew what she was doing. She was doing a fraud and she was a part of it. That's the allegation and a charge which eventually will have to be proved in a court of law. We'll continue tracking this story and much more here on CNN News 18 on the other side of a quick break. Stay tuned.